Hey guys, welcome back to another video. If this is your first time on my YouTube channel, my name is Fatma Ahmed. I live here in Istanbul, Turkey, and I help a lot of people shop here in Istanbul, Turkey. Okay guys, so I'm with my clients, aka my friends.
Our new friend, Fatima, the best.
New friends.
The one and only.
Okay, I have to say your name.
Devone.
Marie. So I want to ask them like what is their experience shopping with me.
The greatest. She's patient, amazing. She takes her time. She's willing to shop. She helps you. You will find good stuff. And these people here, they know her. You follow her. You come to her.
Now, there's one thing I discovered. I have never shared with you guys verbally how I do it, like how I help clients shop. So in this video, I'm going to explain to you how I help you guys shop here in Istanbul. It's two ways. One of the ways, when a client comes physically to Istanbul, for example, if a client is planning to invest or buy something here in Istanbul, they reach out to me. They tell me, okay, I am coming on this particular date and I need your service. My service is I will take you around to these places where you want to buy stuff from, or you just maybe want to do some research, because not all the clients who come to Istanbul, they actually buy. Some, they just want to come and survey and find out if these things, they can sell them in their country or where they want to sell them. So my job is to take you like in this particular areas. For example, if you want to go to Merter, if you want to go to Gunguren, I personally take you there. Meaning, there's some clients, maybe it's new for them when they come to Istanbul, Turkey, they're coming for the first time. So I go to where they stay, maybe their hotels. Most of the times they stay around Fatih. And that is actually where I advise clients to stay, because it's closer to so many places. Because if you say you're going to stay in the residential neighborhoods, it's going to be very difficult for you as a foreigner. So you're mostly advised to stay in Fatih area. And if you really want to stay in a budget area, you can stay around Aksaray, Yusuf Pasha, Laleli. Those are the places where it's a walking distance to these businesses, and where you can even shop even late night, like at 11 p.m, midnight. You can even shop if you have the time. You won't get bored. There's always, like a restaurant where you can eat. But if you plan to stay in the residential neighborhoods, you will suffer, my friend. You will suffer. So I always advise, if you're coming to Istanbul and you want my services, I will prefer you stay in Fatih, because it is easier for you. Even when maybe I'm not around or I cannot be there with you, because there are times when a client comes and I can't physically be there with them, so they have to do it on their own. So if they stay in Fatih, they can maneuver easily than compared to staying somewhere very far, like let's say Karakoy or I don't know where. So I always advise, if you're coming to Istanbul, Turkey, stay in around Fatih. And if you want to stay in a cheaper area, stay around Aksaray, Yusuf Pasha, Laleli, even Beyazit. But the areas of Sultan Ahmed and going down there, it's very expensive. But if you have the money, why not? So that is the first way. When a client comes here, I physically pick them from the hotel. Then we start the day. We can also start by briefing each other. Maybe I sit with them for a couple of minutes. They tell me what they want or what they're looking for. Maybe a client had this idea before they came to Turkey. Then the idea changes. So we can always brief each other before we start the day. So that's what I do. I'll take you from your hotel. I'll take you to these places where you want to, see the stuff or you want to buy the stuff. If you want to buy, I can translate for you. I can talk to the shop owners. I can help you with all that. You don't have to do anything. Yours is to see and, ask questions. And your questions will be answered. So the other way is I help clients shop here in Istanbul without them being physically here in Istanbul. You guys see my videos and you actually trust me and you send me money, and I do this business for you guys, because majority of you, maybe you have work, you have families you need to take care of, so you cannot be physically here in Istanbul. That's where I come in, and I'm very grateful for all the clients I've had since last year. There's so many clients who send me so much money because they trust me, and I'm so glad. It makes me so happy that a total stranger who doesn't even know you trusts you with so much money. It's not even a joke. Like one client even sent me like almost $10,000 just to shop for her, stuff. So it really means a lot for me. Like I really, really appreciate, and I wish they could always come on the comment section and at least write something, so that another person, if someone is new, they can also understand, okay, she has actually worked with so and so. But anyways, you can trust me because I've worked with so many people before, and I'm still working with them, and some we have worked with them more than 3 times. So they keep buying, they keep coming back. I keep sending them the goods. So this is one way. This is the second way where you don't have to be here. I can shop for you. So, for example, there's some clients who know exactly what they want. They say, I want this shop, and this shop, and I need this pants and this shirts, and I need this socks, or I need this. Those ones, they make my life very easy because I just go to these shops because it's exactly what they want. So I buy from these particular shops. Sometimes even they know the name of the shop. Maybe they communicated with them. But the reason why I do this job in the first place is because many people, there is that gap where people want to buy stuff, they cannot be physically here, but most of the shop owners here in Istanbul, Turkey, they don't speak English, so they cannot connect, And even if they speak English, you see, when someone has a shop, they're busy in their shop, right? They're selling for customers, walk-in customers who come in. They cannot stop for you who is maybe in America or in Europe, to shop for you, to stop what they're doing and, for you to choose, unless maybe you are a very, very high-end client who maybe buys thousands and thousands of dollars. Of course, they will focus on you. But for example, if you're buying, a few stuff here and there, it's very difficult for them to shop for you. Also, they don't even speak the language. So you understand where I come in, me now as a person. Also, the other thing is, even if they buy for you and they collect the goods for you, they will send it to the cargo. But then if you don't know any cargo or you don't know anyone on the other side who is supposed to deliver, your goods might disappear. So my job is not only to shop for you, but also ensure that everything you buy reaches to you, safely. Meaning, if you know these shops, my job is to go to the shops. I put you on a video call. You see what is in the shop. You choose what you want. We write down the order. We pay for the order. Of course, I pay from your money. I paid for the order. Then I give them the order to deliver the cargo. Once they give me the go-ahead, they have delivered the cargo. My job is to go back to the cargo again to confirm what I have on the receipt. Is it physically there at the cargo? Then I personally make sure the goods are packed again, repacked, because when they are coming from the shops, they just come maybe in bags or in sacks. But then at the cargo, you cannot send it like that. So they have to repackage them again. So I make sure they're repackaged again. They have to be weighed. Then we have to know how much. So for example, in most cases, most of the cargos, they charge according to certain amount. For example, your goods have to be more than, let's say, 30 kgs. More than 30 kgs, they can give you price per kg. But if it's less than that, they will just give you price because they have, I don't know, that's how they work. The more the kilos, the lesser the price. If it's less, that's the more the money. I would not prefer to work with people maybe with less orders because it's a loss for everyone. In business, you have to make sure everybody wins. I win, the client wins, the cargo people win, everybody wins. But if I have to, you have to pay me, you'll pay extra for the cargo. When it reaches your country, you have to calculate how much you paid. You paid so much taxes. So by the end of the day, it's not profitable for you. So it is good if you're invest good money, maybe from $3,000 and above. If you're investing less than that, I would even advise buy from your own country. Find out where they sell the wholesale stuff. Buy from there, sell there. Because if you send let's say 500 is nothing. $500, whatever you buy with it's not going to make you any profit. You're not going to come back again. That's what I'm trying to say. So my job is to not only to shop for you, but to make sure at least your goods, they reach you. Now, there's the challenge of sometimes a client doesn't know what they want. First of all, there's the client who doesn't know what they want, and then there's the client who is asking me for advice. That one is going to be very challenging for me because I don't live in your country. If you ask me what business is good in Pakistan, I don't live in Pakistan. How do I know? It's you to do the research. What people, can buy in Pakistan. Then you ask me, can I find this thing in Turkey? Then I can tell you yes or no. But if you ask me what I can sell in Pakistan, I don't know what you can sell in Pakistan because I've never been to Pakistan. I cannot think, for you. So it's you to do your research. But if you tell me I'm planning to buy this and this and this, but I don't know where to start, then that way I can help you. I can tell you, okay, you can buy maybe this and include this, maybe this and this goes, I can give advice when it comes to that. And also there's some clients who maybe they want first to find out the prices, the cost, and things like that. Also, I can do that for you, but of course, I charge a fee. So I haven't even spoken about the fee. I will speak about it maybe towards the end, like how much I charge. And it's standard, like the price I do, it's standard. There's no discount, there's nothing. Because some people say me, oh, give me a discount. Before I give you the price, I have calculated in my head how, like how much it's going to cost me. So I just give you the price as it is. If it's discount, it depends. Like if you are a returning customer, yes, we can negotiate a discount. But if it's like the first time, then it's not possible. So, for example, if it is the client who comes to Turkey, I charge them $200 a day. That means I work with you the whole day, from morning to evening. Sometimes, even some clients, apart from shopping, apart from, seeing these business areas, which is just my role as far as this job is concerned, sometimes I volunteer. I take you to personal shopping. Some clients, maybe they come here for 3 days, they don't have time. So I help them shop at night. I go take them to the shopping malls or like to the places where they can buy clothes for their kids, for their families. I take them to, restaurants. I take them to these touristic places. So that one I haven't charged you. I only charge you for, like me working with you from 8 or from 9 to 5. That's a 9 to 5 job. And I'm with you the entire time. I'm not even doing any other job. So I charge that $200 a day. If you want, it is, good for you because it's business you're investing. If you cannot afford, then it is okay. I don't have to, kill myself. And then the other way, the one now, if you know what you want, I charge 10%, just like everybody else. I will charge you 10% of the total amount of what you're buying. So if you're buying, let's say, goods worth $3,000, I charge $300 because 10% of $3,000 is $300. So I take the $300, I shop for you the $3,000. That's it. I don't even take any other money from that. So that is my charges, 10% of your total charges, but not for 500 your purchase. Like I cannot shop for 500 because what am I getting from 500? 50. I cannot work for 50 because that means the whole day I'm doing this business and I'm only getting paid $50. I would rather sit at home. So yeah, I charge the 10%. If you're buying from outside, you're not here in Turkey. If you come here physically, I will charge you $200 a day. And that's it. I hope it makes sense. Maybe in the next video, I'll try to explain. I'll try to answer the questions. I get a lot of questions from the comments section on my YouTube. I'll try to go through the questions and answer those questions. So I really hope I've tried to explain. And this is very impromptu. I had planned to do this video, but it's just, I've decided to do it now. And it's like nighttime. So I really hope you've understood. And so that next time, when you're finding someone to, help you shop here in Istanbul, Turkey, and you come across this video, it truly makes sense for you. And if it doesn't, you can still, comment in the comment section. I will try to explain or clarify. Maybe I said something and it's not clear. So I will try to clarify the question or like the comments. So thank you so much, guys, for watching. And I will see you in the next video. What about you, buddy? I know you are tired.
She is an exceptional worker. She knows what she's doing. She knows her work. I love Fatima.
From 1 to 10, what would you rate me?
11.
Thank you.
11.
You've heard it, guys. So if you come to Istanbul, Turkey, and you're planning to shop here in Istanbul, Turkey, get your girl, Fatima.
Fatima, she's the girl to go to.